It is a great satisfaction to greet you again. I hope you and your pet are well. Today we will talk about the following. Is it safe to give table scraps to your pet? We never recommend feeding human food or food scraps to your pets. Their store-bought diet has been specifically formulated for the nutritional needs of pets, which can be quite different from the needs of humans. In addition to promoting unhealthy habits, eating more than minute amounts of table scraps and other foods can seriously compromise your nutritional health. But who can resist those big cuddly puppy eyes begging for a bit of your food? You love to spoil your pet, but you want to make sure you don't hurt feeding her. If you're considering feeding your dog or cat table scraps, it's important to first review which human foods are safe and which are unsafe. Feeding your pet fresh food can actually benefit them, as long as it's the right kind. Here are some general guidelines about what's okay and what to avoid. 1. Avoid foods high in fat and salt. Obesity is a growing epidemic in pets today. While you may enjoy the occasional order of fries or a slice of pizza, these can wreak havoc on your pet's stomach and health. Food that is too rich can cause diarrhea, vomiting, and even pancreatitis. It is best to leave fried and similar foods out of your pet's diet. 2. You should keep your pet away from packaged food. Many packaged foods contain large amounts of sugar, which is not good for your pet. They can also hide toxic ingredients, like xylitol. It's hard to know exactly what's in packaged snacks and whether the amount of any ingredient could be lethal. If your pet is watching you enjoy your cookies, consider keeping a stockpile of pet-safe treats and feeding them to them. Many varieties can be found at a pet store. 3. Prefer whole foods. Just like with humans, the best rule of thumb is to stick to whole foods. Your pet can enjoy most fruits and vegetables, as well as cooked meats. If you are offering leftover meat, be sure to remove the bones, as they can be a choking hazard. It's also best to avoid anything overly seasoned, especially onion and garlic powder, as these can make your pet seriously ill. This applies to all onions, including chives and leeks. You can always boil a small amount of meat while you cook your food to reserve it for your pet. Fish is high in omega-3 fatty acids, which is good for overall health. Just make sure it's boneless and cooked. Whole grains are found in most pet foods and are completely safe to feed your pet. Want to share some of your morning oats? Well, it's okay. Just be sure to feed your pet a serving of cooked oats before adding any other flavoring ingredients. Berries are a great sweet treat for both cats and dogs. They're flavorful, and as a bonus, they're low in sugar and high in antioxidants. Let's not forget all the vegetarian options. Your pet will love eating a carrot stick, celery, zucchini, steamed broccoli, and more. Just make sure whatever you choose is pet-friendly and check whether or not it needs to be cooked for safety. 4. What foods are toxic? They say sharing is caring, but sharing the wrong things can be dangerous, even deadly, for your pet. Some foods to avoid completely are grapes and raisins, onions, garlic, and other alliums, macadamia nuts, foods that contain xylitol, raw yeast doughs, chocolate, alcohol. If you're still not sure if a food is safe to share with your pet, it's best to err on the side of caution. Give him some affection and direct him to his own food. It is a pleasure to inform you and help you. If you have not subscribed to the channel, you should do it now. Take care of yourself and your furry friend, a hunt, and until the next video,